Have you ever had a fantastic game idea that you thought was just the best game on Roblox, right? Like the best idea you've ever had. You start working on it, and then you realize you've got burnt out very quickly. I'm gonna kind of tell you guys a couple tips and tricks to avoid burnout. First things first, if you start a game and you get burnt out quickly, like I did with this one, like 90% of the time, this is why it happens, all right? You had the basic idea and nothing else. So you didn't really have a plan for the game. You just said, hey, I want to make a Tycoon mixed with a tower defense game. And that's it, which is exactly what happened to me. I didn't really think of the entire idea, and this is something that I struggle with like a ton. I used to actually write down the whole idea, the whole game plan, everything on a notepad, and it just helped me keep on track. And it was just, a way better time. But now I just kind of have a quick idea and nothing more than that. So after this video, which I am going to be working on this game, maybe making some droppers, definitely making the windows and all that. After this video, I'm going to take some time and really get everything wrote down on a notepad, what UI I need, what builds I still need, how the gameplay is gonna work, all of that. I'm gonna write everything down on a notepad, and then this series will be back in full force, and I highly suggest you guys doing that as well for your game ideas. Before you start a game, you should have a very nice monetization strategy, okay? How is this game gonna earn you money? And with this project, well, guess what? I don't have anything figured out for this thing, and that's what makes it take so long. In most game development processes, that's actually what takes the longest, is the idea. Let's anchor these, and we're gonna move on to the droppers and kind of just push through our burnout for today, because like, look at this, man. There's so much potential already. So nice. Well, hello there, Mr. Blender. Now guys, I had a couple ideas on how I want to make the actual droppers themselves. We're gonna start with something pretty simple. Let's extrude this down and set it, bring it up, we'll bevel it, something like this. Let's kind of drag this down some. I don't know, it looks like not fantastic. Duplicate this, move it forward, drop it down. This will be the dropper piece itself. Make that a little bit bigger. I don't know. I actually don't like this. All right, guys. So this goes back to exactly what I was talking about of not planning anything. So we had that very ugly, like, dropper that I started making, and the fact of the matter is I didn't plan anything for it. So what I need to do is think of a theme for each floor. We have cannons on the bottom. Since it's cannons as the weapon, I guess the first floor could be a pirate theme. Floor 2 is going to have turrets or sentry guns as the weapons that will be shooting the mobs, so we can go ahead and have a robot theme for floor 2. And after cannons and sentry guns, I don't overly have any ideas, so if you guys have any ideas, please let me know in the comments down below. Flamethrowers would be sick. Alright, so we're gonna do floor 3 is gonna be flamethrowers, and the theme for the interior of floor 3 will be dragons. So let's go ahead and change the actual color here to a sandy type color, something like that, and let's get a sand texture in here. Now that we have our actual theme down, we're gonna hop into Blender and actually make some droppers. So for the first one, I have a cool idea, and these are not gonna be in any specific order, but for the first one, I want to do like some sort of octopus legs coming out of like a pond. So first things first, I'm gonna make the pond. We're gonna start out with a plane, add a subdivision surface modifier. I'm gonna apply that, and now I'm just gonna take proportional editing along with grabbing a vertice and kind of stretch it in weird ways, just to give it sort of an off shape as a pond. And now we have sort of a pond shape. What I want to do now is grab some of these vertices and move them up or down just a little bit to add, it's not really waves, but it's sort of waves. And then this back one, we're gonna go ahead and bevel. All right, yeah, this will definitely be sick. Now what we need to do is add octopus legs, but we also need to think of where we're gonna place this. So for this floor, we have this sort of style. I think it'd be cool if it took up one side, and then two of the legs could drop into this, and one could drop into this, or vice versa. So let's do that. So to do the legs, we're gonna start with a cube, go into edit mode, press M, and go to add center, and now we can kind of shape out some octopus leg. All right, let me try not to overcomplicate them. I'm gonna try it just like this, maybe grab grab this part, bring it back some. And now we're gonna add another modifier called skin. There we go. Let's go into our wireframe view and let's try this. G and then Control A. Yes, that actually worked. So we're going for more of a octopus leg shape. All right, we're getting there. I don't think this is bad. Let's go ahead and add a subdivision surface modifier to this as well. Go back to solid view. And this, I mean, it could. We're getting somewhere. So let's say we had this right here. Turn off proportional editing. Kind of just put that back up. Let's say we got one right there. Another one over here. Now notice I still have my modifiers on. I did not apply them. And that is so I will be able to kind of change them up just a little bit based on what they are. So not all of the legs will look exactly the same. So I'm thinking something like this. 2 droppers on this side, 1 on this side, and I may need to make them a bit bigger. Even varying the size a little bit, I think would help sell the effect. That is just something kind of cool. So let's go with something like this for now. Make sure this is back here. There we go. Now to make these look a bit cooler, I'm gonna grab parts of them and just kind of move around with the proportional editing a little bit and see if we can get anything kind of cool happening. Ooh, definitely need to do some of those side to side bends. That's sick. Maybe not that last one. Oh yeah, that helps so much for this effect. Auto smooth the pond, not bad. I think I'm gonna auto smooth everything. 35, 45 I think will be our bet. And guys, just like that, we have a mini boat. Okay, very mini boat. We're gonna put that right here and we'll have it sort of sinking. We'll go like, what if I put it half and half? So like this, shift D, R1, A 0, bring this side kind of like this, rotate it. This almost works. I feel like we flip this around so it's the back side of the boat. Ooh, yeah, I think that looks dope. Now if we grab all of our sides here, Control J to join, we have this. Now I'm just gonna grab these inner boxes on each side, make sure I have all of them. Looks good. And then Alt E, extrude along face normals, drag those back, and boom, we have a little chest. And we can kind of have that floating in the water as well, just sort of rotate it a bit weird. Definitely has to be a bit smaller. Give each of them a random rotation. Man, I was just about to texture this and Azen's calling, so let me see what's up. Hey, what's up, dude?
Yo, can you buy me headless?
Like, just give you okay, on my way to my group, man.
A little bit faster, please.
Hey, okay, chill, bro, chill.
Any day now.
Azen, okay. 31,000. There you go. Go buy headless and go online date, you pleb. All right, later. I gotta work on my video. And boom, just like that, we are done with this dropper. I'm gonna add the actual dropping piece to the end of these tentacles in Roblox Studio. I feel like that'd be a lot better. Anyways, let's grab this. We could kind of join everything together. Perfect. And here's dropper number 1 for the pirate-themed spot. I think we need probably 2 droppers and maybe an upgrader? I'm not exactly sure. All right, guys, I made it a barrel with some bones in it, and 1 bone will be used as the dropper, and the other ones are just kind of, yeah, decorations. And boom, a pine tree upgrader, guys. I think this will look a lot better in studio once I add, like, making it kind of transparent and stuff like that. So here is our 3 meshes. Let's grab those, put them into the pirate spot of the, or I guess into the floor, and hopefully they look awesome and all fit within the Tycoon. This dropper should be pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and scale this down. Oh, yikes. I need to fix this because we have glitches and whatnot. So we'll have this there. Let's have another one of these towards the back right here. Now we could grab some more of these and put them over here. Once again, not sure exactly on the monetization strategy, so maybe the cool dropper on each floor would be Robux. I don't think so for all of them, but maybe the coolest one out of all the floors. Who knows? For that, we're good. I definitely want to have like some dots going around with an X marks the spot. I think that would be really cool. And I'm not overly sure what to do for the walls, but we can definitely throw an X over here. Nice. And then we can grab these and make a little line. So something like this, and then we're gonna grab every other one and delete them. Just like that, guys. And now we have a little treasure path in here. Looks sick. Now I was just thinking what else I could do to decorate this floor, and I realized we still have all the gameplay elements we're gonna need. Like the spot you collect your cash, maybe dev product buttons, really all gameplay stuff. Maybe a pirate morph, that'd be fun. On each floor you can have a morph into whatever that floor's theme is. So all of that stuff I will have to wait for the programmer, aka RoboCrafter LP. But I think we definitely are on the right path now. We have a pirate floor here. Up next will be the robotic floor, and then a dragon's floor, and then more stuff, which you guys gotta let me know down in the comments what theme you would like the floor, and then what weapons would be on the outside of fighting the mobs as they're coming through. But guys, that is gonna wrap it up for today. If you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.